There's always a storm brewing around the Biebers, but lately, fans are starting to wonder if the dark clouds are more than just social media drama. Justin Bieber, who's never been shy about wearing his heart on his sleeve, recently sparked a frenzy after posting a cryptic message on Instagram. The singer shared a couple of grainy black and white selfies with a caption that read, "Tired of transactional relationships. If I have to do something to be loved, that's not love." And just like that, the internet went wild, reigniting speculation that all might not be well between him and his wife Hailey Bieber. Now, let's be real. This isn't the first time Justin has opened up about love in a vulnerable way. Just last month, he shared another post on his story saying, "Love isn't a you get what you put in kind of thing. It's a receiving thing." He admitted that he still finds himself trying to earn love, calling the experience exhausting. That's a heavy word coming from someone who's built a brand on authenticity and emotional transparency. So naturally, fans began connecting the dots. Is Justin's frustration about love hinting at deeper issues in his marriage to Hailey? While he didn't name names, the tone of his posts seemed to speak volumes about the state of his heart. In one particularly revealing line, he confessed, "I'm loved no matter what I do, but I still sometimes feel like love has to be deserved." That kind of emotional tug of war can wear anyone down, even a global superstar. And the timing, suspicious. These posts come on the heels of nonstop breakup rumors surrounding Justin and Hailey, who've been married since 2018. The couple welcomed their son, Jack Blues Bieber, just 9 months ago, and on the outside, they've been painting a picture-perfect family life. But behind the curated Instagram moments, fans are sensing tension. Hailey, for her part, has already addressed the swirling divorce rumors. In a recent interview with Vogue, she made it clear, "That's not real. I have a real life. I wake up to my beautiful family, my son, my friends. I have people that know me and love me." Her words were firm, but her tone revealed just how exhausting it's been to live under a constant microscope, especially postpartum. "Being postpartum is the most sensitive time I've ever gone through," she shared. "And learning a new version of myself is very difficult. And to do that, while reading people say they're getting divorced every day online, it's a mind fuck." That raw honesty shows just how much pressure the Biebers are under, not just from each other, but from a world that watches their every move. But despite the speculation, there are still signs that the love is alive. Just this past April, Hailey shared a mirror selfie wearing a custom leather jacket for Justin's new clothing brand, Skylark. The gesture was a subtle reminder that they're not just lovers, they're partners, business, parenting, and branding together. And when it comes to parenting, both Justin and Hailey have been sharing glimpses of their new life with baby Jack. From snowy getaways in Aspen to sunny strolls with their little one, the photos show a couple navigating new parenthood, side by side. It's hard to fake that kind of closeness, especially when sleep deprivation and diaper duty come into play. Their 6th wedding anniversary was just last September, only weeks after Jack's birth. They celebrated quietly, a far cry from the splashy, headline-grabbing posts of earlier years. And maybe that's the point. Maybe they're growing into a new phase of their relationship, one that's less about public declarations and more about private resilience. Still, the emotional transparency Justin keeps sharing online has people wondering if he's searching for something he's not getting. In his words, "Trying to prove I'm worthy made me feel exhausted. It also made me feel entitled at times." That inner conflict, feeling not good enough one minute and overly deserving the next, is a theme that runs deep for someone who's been in the public eye since he was barely a teen. And while Justin's journey with love, self-worth, and faith has always been complicated, his marriage to Hailey has often been described as his anchor. Over the years, we've seen countless intimate moments, photos of them cuddling at the lake, making out in the ocean, brushing cake off each other's faces, and whispering sweet nothings between studio sessions. From their whirlwind engagement in 2018 to their heartfelt wedding vows, the couple has always seemed all in. In one anniversary post, Justin gushed, "You have captivated my heart. I know from the depths of my soul, down to my bones, that this journey with you will exceed our wildest expectations." and Hailey echoed the sentiment on their 5th anniversary with a simple yet powerful, "I love you." But now, as they enter this next chapter, with a baby in tow and the world watching, the pressure seems more intense than ever. Fans are split. Some say Justin's posts are just about personal growth and spiritual reflection. Others think there's real trouble behind those Instagram captions. One thing is clear. The Biebers are living their lives in the most high-profile fishbowl imaginable. Every whisper becomes a headline, every selfie becomes a clue, and every lyric, caption, or interview turns into speculation. But maybe that's what makes their story so compelling. Because despite the rumors, despite the pressure, they're still here, still fighting for each other in their own way. Whether Justin's recent words are a call for help, a reflection of growth, or a subtle plea for peace, one thing's for sure: he's not pretending. And in a world where curated perfection is the norm, that kind of honesty hits differently. As for what's next, only time will tell if this is just a rough patch or a major turning point in their journey. But for now, the world is watching, scrolling, speculating, and hoping that behind those cryptic posts and sweet baby pics, Justin and Hailey still believe in forever.